Well, good morning. It is Friday at 7:48, July 11th. Beautiful, not a cloud in the sky morning, and we're just about ready to shove off to Timothy Lake. Should be nice up there, but one thing about Timothy Lake, I might add, is sometimes you never know until you get there. I think we can pretty much guarantee the weather's going to be probably clear and warm. Um, the wild card is usually wind. Now, when we get there in the mornings, usually it's really calm, but within an hour or two, a lot of times it starts to change a little bit. So we're hoping, maybe a light breeze if it's real hot, but that's about it because the wind can kind of mess things up. So we will see when we get there, and what a good day we have coming. Okay, we have arrived at Timothy Lake, and man, the water is glass. Nice. This is the time when we see how many parking spots are available. We think there's going to be a bunch because it looks really quiet up here. Okay, we're rounding the...
Let's just get that first table right there.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh my God, look, there's already cars in there. You know what it is? It's people that...
It's backpacking.
Shit.
Apparently you're not going to stop.
Holy moly, man.
You got one right here.
You got one right here. Okay. Look at that. And I think there's one right over there. Look at that. Where it's 8:58. It's on a Friday. It looks like there's 2 spots left. So the thing is that all these cars are people that park here and camp over on Meditation Point. So that's the deal there. But we're here. Let's go check out the water. Okay. See, there you go. Actually, we got the last parking spot, other than I think one up above over here. Maybe right there. And yeah, gosh, it's crazy. If you can't park there, you got to park all the way on the other side of the lake. But look at this, folks. Oh my God. This is... Oh, I've never seen it this calm before. Well, maybe I have, but this is nice. Look at that. Wow. Trying to avoid direct hit on the sun. So there you go. Marianne is snagging this table over here. Ah, what a day. God, I love it up here. Look at that. Glass. Table. Bathrooms. Come over here. Beautiful. Look at that. Got the geese over there. It's kind of the little put-in spot. There we go. What do you think? Wow. That is nice. I think we're going to go get the boats. Get on the water. There she is, the love of my life right there. Wife of 33 years, and I love her more today
than I did yesterday.
Oh man, did we score?
I think we scored.
Last spot.
This is my favorite spot to have. That one and that one over there with the little tent. That's a good one too.
Yeah, this is not. I kind of like this because you have some shade over there if it really gets hot.
Yeah.
Sweet. There we go. There's kind of the big area in the day use area. So there we go. Look how pretty this is. There's Mama paddling away into paradise. Okay, so here's a little campsite, but this one might be closed. It was a while back, so not bad. There's a nice little area there. I'm not sure if that's actually a camp spot, but definitely a spot to hang out. So there's a pretty cool site. Nice spot.
Yeah, it's great.
It's the best one, I think. One of the best ones on here.
Yeah, we were really lucky when we found it.
Yeah.
Here's another site. Look at this. That's a beauty. Boy, it looked like a small city here. All right. All right, here's another spot. It's a good one. Looking good. All right, here's another spot. Looking pretty nice. All right, coming up on some little duckies. Hello, duckies. Hello, mama. These ones are, all right, here's another place. This is a nice place. Yeah, you got some shade, got a nice beach. It's great. Okay, now we're just past where we camped a couple years ago, and there's not a lot of camping here until you get further up that way, but the wind definitely has picked up big time out there. You can't tell them here, but there's some whitecaps out there, so we'll stick close to the bank as long as we can, and then probably turn around, go hang out at the campsite or the day use. There's another spot right here, kind of in the mini cove. Then one right on that point you can kind of see. But definitely the wind has picked up. We're still in calm waters, but look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but that's definitely not super windy, but windy enough. So we'll go a little bit further. We got Mother Goose over here. Look at the ones on the point there. Yeah, that's a neat little spot, but it's definitely kind of in the wind zone out here. All right, we're thinking about heading back to our chairs for a little bit. Okay, this is how quick conditions can change. Look at that. Smooth as can be just a little while ago, and now we got this.